I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. I pray to Almighty to offer blessings to all of you and fulfill all your wishes. If you are interested in Vedic astrology, or if you are learning Vedic astrology, or even if you have learned Vedic astrology, then this video tutorial series is for you. In this video tutorial series, we are going to cover all the minor aspect of Vedic astrology, and we are going to discuss in complete detail from very basic to advanced level. What we are going to cover in this video tutorial, let's understand first. In our video tutorial, we are going to cover the structure of Vedic astrological chart, houses and numbers in Vedic astrology, meaning of each house and its significance, the 12 zodiac signs in Vedic astrology, and relationship of planets with each other, degrees of planets and their impact, the concept of rashis and their elements. After that, we are going to cover dashas and timing of events. How important is it? And planets in different houses. What will be the impact of different planets in different houses like Sun, Mercury, Saturn, etc. Also, we are going to discuss in our tutorial what transits and their impact on the person. Understanding planets, grahas, that means what about Sun, Saturn, Mercury, Jupiter, etc. Astrological doshas in birth chart, which plays very crucial role in anyone's birth chart. Also, we are going to discuss in this video series about the astrological yogas and combination, what impact of different yogas in anyone's astrological chart. Also, we are going to discuss about the panchang and its components. Further to this, we are going to discuss about the role of the lagna, that means the role of the ascendant. What is the impact of the ascendant? Importance of moon sign in Vedic astrology, sun sign and its impact. Also, the practical astrology and remedies. What will be the best remedies on the basis of the planetary positions in anyone's birth chart? Also, at the end, we are going to discuss about the advanced Vedic astrology, in which we are going to discuss the complete birth chart. After discussing about all these topics, you will be able to analyze your birth chart, and also even you can analyze others' birth chart as well. And you will be able to predict the future, or even you will be able to predict the best time and the worst time which is going to come during the few years as per the Dasha period as well as the Antardasha period. You will also be able to tell the native or even analyze your birth chart that what doshas are there, what yogas are present in your birth chart. So this video tutorial will be very helpful for everyone who is having interest in Vedic astrology. Now let's move forward and start our video tutorial on Vedic astrology. In this video, we are going to discuss about the Vedic astrological chart format, in which we are also going to discuss about the house number, how you are going to recognize the house number once you see your birth chart. So let's first understand the format. You will see a format like this when you see any birth chart. You will see a format like a square, and in that another square and the diagonals are there. So this is the basic format of a Vedic astrological chart, and there are different charts as well, which is D1, D9 Lagna chart, right? Navamsha chart and all those. So right now we are discussing about the Lagna chart. Lagna chart, right, which is also known as the ascendant. So when you see this chart, then you can see that there is a number written in every house. For example, let us say 2 is written, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, then 1. So there are 12 boxes in any birth chart. You can see like that. And these are like triangles as well as rhombus, or you can say square. And these triangles and rhombus play very crucial role, and you should know about the importance of these, and we are going to discuss that in complete detail. Let's first understand what these number represents and which house is your first house. That is very, very important. So when you see a birth chart and you see this house, this is the first house of your birth chart. This is the first house. Okay, so this is your first house of the birth chart where 2 is written, and after that anti-clockwise direction, that means moving towards this and here like this, you can write down these numbers or you can check these numbers. This is your first house, this is your second house, this is your third house, this is your fourth house. It doesn't mean that 8 is written here, then it is known as the 8th house. This is very, very important. Okay, so once you see this number, right, this is your first house, this is your second house, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, this is your sixth house, this is your seventh house, this is your 8th house, this is your 9th house, 10th house, 11th house and 12th house. So these numbers play very, very crucial role. You should be very, very familiar about these numbers, that what these numbers represent, and these numbers play very crucial role here. These numbers basically represent the lord of the house. That means which is the lord of which house. That is very crucial. Number 2 doesn't represent that it is the second house. Now let's understand with another example here. So this is another birth chart. So if we write, let us say one number here. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12, right? So we have written the one number in the first house. So here it is very, very easy. You must have seen few birth chart where 1 is written in the first house only. So this is your first house here, and 2 is written, this is your second house here, and this is your third house here. Similar way, this is your 9th house, this is your 9th house here. Okay, this is your 9th house. So let's first discuss again with the help of another birth chart. So let me make another birth chart for you so that the concept will be more clear to you. Here you can see the birth chart with the first house 8 is written, right? So 8 number is written in the first house. If I'll ask you a question, what is the 10th house here? So 10th house is the house in which this number, that means the 5 number is written. The 7th house where the second number is written, right? So this is your what? 7th house. This is your 7th house. So I think this concept is very, very clear to you. Now let's understand what is the meaning of these numbers and which number belongs to which planet, which is very, very basics and which is very, very important as well. So let's understand the numbers. What is the meaning of number 1 here? What is the meaning of 1? What is the meaning of 2? And what planet is the lord of this number, right? This is 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, here we can write down 8, 9, 10, right? So let's first understand what is the meaning of first number here. See, if you see one number written anywhere in the house, let us say this is your 6th house, right? In the 6th house, number 1 is written and 1 belongs to Aries. Whenever you see number 1 and Aries it is. So Aries, the lord of this house is Mars only. Right? Number 2 here, that belongs to Venus and the lord is Taurus here. You can say that this house belongs to Taurus and the lord of this house is Venus, right? Now number 3, which is the 8th house. So lord of this house is Gemini. And the owner is Mercury here, right? So you have to learn these things. These are the very basics, and to know Vedic astrology you should remember these. Number 4 belongs to Cancer. That means the lord of the 9th house here is Cancer, and the lord is basically what? This is Moon. Okay, so this is Moon. Similar way, the lord of the 10th house is Leo, which belongs to what? Which belongs to Sun. So 5 number represents Sun. If you can read directly, or if you can say directly, the lord of the 10th house is Sun, right? And 6 number is written in your 11th house here. So 11th house belongs to what? Belongs to Virgo. 6 number belongs to Virgo. Lord is Mercury again, right? Now 7 number is written here in the 12th house. So lord of the 12th house is Libra, which is Venus again. So lord is Venus, you can say. Now 8 number is written in the Lagna house, that is the ascendant house here. So the ascendant lord is what? Scorpio here. Scorpio, which belongs to again Mars here. So you have to learn all these things. Number 9 is written in the 2nd house. So this belongs to 9 number belongs to Sagittarius, and the lord is Jupiter here. 10 number is written in the 3rd house, and the lord is basically 10 number belongs to Capricorn, right? So Capricorn belongs to what? Saturn here. Right? Saturn. Now let's make some space here. Number 11 and number 12. So number 11 is written in the 4th house here. So it belongs to Aquarius. 11 number belongs to Aquarius, which the lord is Saturn here again. Number 12 belongs to 5th house. 5th house belongs to this Pisces. Number 12 is Pisces here, and the lord is Jupiter only, right? Jupiter only. So I think the concept of the houses and the lord of that house will be clear after these particular details. So let's understand it again. If number 1 is written in any house, like here in the 6th house, then we can say the lord is Aries and the lord of that house is Mars. Aries belongs to Mars. Similar way, 2 number belongs to Taurus. Lord is Venus. 3 number belongs to Gemini. Lord is Mercury. 4 number belongs to Cancer. Cancer belongs to Moon. 5 number 10th house belongs to Leo. Lord is Sun. 6 number belongs to Virgo. Lord is Mercury, right? 7 number belongs to Libra. Lord is Venus here. 8 number is the ascendant lord here. That means the lord of the first house is known as the ascendant lord. So this is Scorpio, which belongs to Mars. 9 number belongs to Sagittarius, belongs to Jupiter. 10 number belongs to Capricorn, belongs to Saturn. 11th number belongs to Aquarius. Lord is Saturn. 12 number belongs to Pisces. Lord is Jupiter here. So we are going to discuss it in more detail now, and I am going to give you some tests as well in the comment section so that it will make you more comfortable and you will be able to learn more quickly here. So I will give you some test in the comment section, so you can comment it and let me know which house belongs to Mars or which house belongs to Mercury or Jupiter. Let's first understand with one or two more examples here. So here you can see I have prepared two different birth chart. Now let's understand which is the lord of which house. That means let's first understand this is first house here, right? 3 number. So 3 number belongs to what? Belongs to Gemini. That means the lord of this birth chart, Lagna lord of this particular birth chart is Gemini, and Gemini belongs to Mercury, we have already discussed. Now the lord of the 10th house, lord of the 10th house, this is your 10th house, right? This is your 10th house, and the lord of the 10th house is Pisces. Pisces, which belongs to Jupiter here. If I'll ask you which is the 6th house and who is the lord of the 6th house, that 6th house is what? 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. So 6th house is this one, and lord of this house, that is the 6th house, is Scorpio. 8 number belongs to Scorpio, and the lord is Mars here, right? The lord is Mars here. Similarly, if I ask you the lord of the 9th house, so 9th house is this 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9th house is Aquarius here, right? Aquarius. So lord of this house is Saturn. Aquarius belongs to Saturn, boss. So now let's understand this concept in this particular birth chart. So you can tell which is the lord of the Lagna, that is the first house. This is your first house, right? This is the lord of the Lagna. 6 number belongs to Virgo. So lord of Lagna is Virgo, which further belongs to Mercury, or we can say the lord of this house is Mercury. The lord of the first house here is Mercury. Similarly, if I'll ask you what is the lord of 3rd house here, again 3rd house belongs to 8 number. 8 number belongs to what? Here we have written 8 number Scorpio. So Scorpio is the lord of the 3rd house, and it belongs to what? It belongs to Mars here. Similarly, if I'll ask you which or what is the lord of the 7th house, 7th house is this, exactly in front of the first house, that is the Lagna house. This is the 7th house here, right? So 7th house lord is 12. That means it belongs to Pisces. So Pisces is Jupiter, right? Means the lord of this house is Jupiter. Similar way, the lord of the 10th house here is what? 3 number belongs to Mercury. We can directly say that this house belongs to Mercury. Similarly, this house, that is the 11th house. 11th house belongs to 4 number. 4 number is Cancer, which belongs to Moon here, right? So I think the concept of numbers and these numbers belong to which planet is now clear to you. What I'll do now, I will make 2 different birth chart and ask you certain question on the basis of that birth chart, which is the first house, second house, third house, like that in the comment section, and also ask you few questions that which is the lord of the some houses, right? Maybe first house, 8th house, 9th house, like that. So you can give that answer in the comment section. That will be more fruitful to you, more useful to you. That's all in this video. In our next video, we are going to discuss about more detail about the aspects of planet and the relation of planet with other planets, which is very, very important and very, very basic. So we are going to meet in our next video. Till then, may God bless you always, and thanks for watching the video.